Hello and welcome, beautiful souls. Welcome to this live global meditation to send healing to humanity, to a world in need. And just let's give everyone a couple of moments to join us live. And while we do that, let me just introduce myself for those of you who don't know me yet. And actually, while we give everyone a couple of minutes to join, let me just explain to you, I am live at the Facebook page of the Dolphin Star Temple, and as well, this is a first for me, at my Instagram page. So my personal Instagram page, this is like a test, like how does this work or doesn't it work? So you will see me switch cameras, just that camera and that camera. Anyway, it will be fine. Yeah. But while we wait for people to join in this meditation, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Inge van Stralen and I am a Pleiadian Lightworker. I am based in the Netherlands, in Europe, and I am a board member of the Dolphin Star Temple. And the Dolphin Star Temple is what I always call the home of Pleiadian Lightwork. So it is where all the teachings of Amora Kuan-Yin and Pleiadian Lightwork are grounded. And my own personal journey with Pleiadian Lightwork, has taken many years. You know, from a child, I was always afraid because I could see and hear things, feel things, and all I did was run away. And until the time that I couldn't anymore. When I was a student, you know, I was living in this big student place, and I couldn't sleep without the lights on. And, you know, at a certain point in a student house, that became a little embarrassing. So I needed to find help. And a friend of mine actually told me, but Inge, you know, hey, Alex, so good to see you. And a friend of mine said to me, yeah, actually, you know, have a connection with beings, with light beings can be so beautiful. And I didn't believe that because all my experiences up to that point have been so negative. So she helped me find my way. And I started reading books about spirituality and where we came from and the purpose of this life. So up until the moment that I found this book by Amora Kuan-Yin, and it was called Pleiadian Perspectives on Human Evolution. And I read it and I knew I was home. And I knew that this was what I wanted to do. I thought, oh, this woman, she understands, she knows. And I still have that feeling like, oh, she knew so much. And then I actually took workshops with her. I met her and started training in Pleiadian Lightwork. And it really empowered me to step into my mastery of energy. So I didn't have to be afraid anymore of energies. Let me just say a couple of hello, Chantal, hello, so good, Stephanie, sorry. There's Dawn, Ali, Pardeep, so good to see you all. So that was my personal journey with Pleiadian Lightwork, and, you know, through conquering my fears, through Pleiadian Lightwork, I knew that there was another way, and I wanted to give that to other people because I know it is possible. We are capable of doing so much more, and it is my privilege to be able to teach others Pleiadian Lightwork and teach other people conquering their fears of the dark, of things that you cannot see. Help them conquer patterns that they're stuck in. And, to put that all in a bigger perspective, like this big, big world and this evolution that we're going through as humanity. And as like the whole earth. So I am happy to be able to contribute to that through the Dolphin Star Temple, as well as my own personal work. All right. What are we going to do today? Because I don't want to be talking too much, because we need to get going. There is a world in need. And however you may see it, is it real? Is it not? People are experiencing it as real, There are floodings happening or have happened in Germany, the Netherlands, Belgium. There are forest fires in Turkey, North America, Greece, and I know there are many other places where things are happening. There are riots in South Africa and all over the place. It's amazing that I know all these things because I don't even watch the news. But, these things really still come through, even if you don't watch the news. And I also heard that there have been a lot of mass shootings over the weekend in the US. I've heard like numbers from 20 up to 56, and I don't know which numbers are right or correct, but it doesn't matter. What matters is the pain, the suffering, the anxiety that people and humanity is going through. And and that's just one layer of things. The things, the confusion that humanity is dealing with. The big V question: shall I? Shan't I? Do I have to? Shouldn't I? All these and marches that are being banned, that cannot take place, or all these things. There's so much going on here on Earth, on this planet. And the guides really, really told me, come on, it's time to send humanity some healing. So that's what we'll do today. Of course, we're not going to do that all by ourselves. We're going to connect with a lot of beautiful beings. Archangel Metatron is going to help connect with us. Archangel Metatron is connected really to the light. He's connecting us, or he's helping us connect to the great central sun and the light that comes from there. So really to stand in the light and in our galactic mission. So Archangel Metatron of Light and Love is going to help us with that. The goddess Kuan Yin of Light and Love, the goddess of grace and unconditional love, will also assist and to help us fill our hearts with that unconditional love and to pour it out into the world. And then finally, Lady Portia is assisting us today as well. Lady Portia is said to be the twin flame of Saint Germain, and she is connected to justice and taking the right action, and also on the karmic board. So she will help us to realign humanity with justice. And there is Jose Luis. Hello, my brother. Okay. That's who we will be connecting with. We'll receive activations for ourselves and then give it to humanity. So let's do that. Let's just start the meditation. I'll walk you through it. And yeah, I think it's going to be about half an hour. So as always, we start with a couple of deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. And again, deep breath in and breathe out. And breathe into your feet. Fill your feet and your legs with breath. And when you exhale, you release whatever is ready to be released. And breathe in to your belly. And your hips. Your pelvis, your lower back. Just breathe into it. And on your exhale, you release. Breathe into your full back, your spinal column. And your chest, your belly, your heart. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe into your arms. And your hands. And release whatever is ready to be released. Breathe into your neck and your throat. And your head. Breathe into your full body breath. And feel it. And release. And ground yourself in whatever way you know how. And if you're familiar with Pleiadian light work, just set your grounding cord from your first or your second chakra. And if you don't know how to do that, grow roots from the bottom or from the soles of your feet into the earth, from your tailbone. Let it grow into the earth and breathe in earth energy through your grounding cord or through the roots. Fill your body with earth energy. And I call upon the Pleiadian emissaries of light, and I ask them to join us, each and every one of us, and to fill the space that we're in, and to fill our own personal space with their light, their love, their wisdom, and their guidance, and to clear that space, and to form a protective circle around us. And I ask them to connect all of our circles so that we're all connected into one big healing circle of light and love. And I call upon Archangel Michael of light and love, and I ask him to seal our space with his sword of truth. And I set the intention that we will use this meditation for our personal growth and to help humanity grow towards light and love in the highest good. So be it, so be it, so be it. And I call upon the higher council of the Dolphin Star Temple of Light and Love. And I ask them to transform our circle into a sacred healing space, a sacred Dolphin Star Temple space. And I ask for the crystalline pillars to be placed around our healing space, connecting us to the earth crystalline grid. And I call upon Archangel Metatron of Light and Love. And I ask him to fill our healing space with his light, with his love, with his presence. And I call upon the goddess Kuan Yin of Light and Love. And I ask her to join us and to fill our space with light and love, unconditional love. And Lady Portia of Light and Love, welcome. And I ask her to fill our space with her light and love and justice, divine justice. And take a moment to feel these energies in this space. Into your heart, open your heart. Open your mind center, your 108 faceted prism underneath your crown chakra, your crystal center. Open your mind, open your heart, and open your hands to give and receive. And I ask the Pleiadian, Sirian, and Andromedan emissaries of light and love for the following cones of light to be placed above and below our auras and above and below our sacred space. The interdimensional cones of light, the evolutionary cones of light, the intergalactic cones of light, and the earth cones of light. And I call upon our higher selves. And I ask our higher self to stand behind us and to make a connection with our heart, with our mind, and our hands. And if you're familiar with Pleiadian Lightwork, this is the moment to bring in your higher self connections. And if you're not familiar with Pleiadian Lightwork, your higher self will create a connection with your heart and fill it with love. Love from your higher self. And breathe into your heart. Let that love from your higher self find its way. Find its way from your heart all the way up through your crown chakra, all the way to the home of your higher self in the 6th dimension, and all the way down to the light heart of Mother Earth. And while you're connected with your higher self and all your higher self connections, take a moment to connect to this circle, our healing circle. And then I ask Archangel Metatron to come forward and to stand before you and to pour his light into your tube of light, into that connection from your higher self, from your heart all the way to the home of your higher self. Through your heart and through your mind, Archangel Metatron pours his light into you and is creating a connection to the great central sun. A connection that is opening above your aura, through your tube of light, through your connection to your higher self, up and up through the dimensions, through our sun, through space and time, all the way to the great central sun. And receive the light from that great central sun. A renewed connection to your purpose. A renewed connection to your essence, who you truly are, and what you came here to do. And let that light from the great central sun pour into you through your tube of light, through that connection, all the way from the home of your higher self to the light heart of Mother Earth. Let it fill your spinal column, and that structure, that crystal center in your head, underneath that 7th chakra. Your mind, your cosmic mind, your cosmic eye. Let the light of the great central sun fill your cosmic mind. We'll just take a couple of minutes to really connect with this. And then I ask the Goddess Kuan Yin of Light and Love to step forward in front of you. and to fill your heart with her golden pink light. And she carries this big jug, this big jar, filled with golden pink light, and she just pours it onto you, onto your heart. And let it fill all the creases, all the cracks that are there. Soak it in. Soak it up. Absorb. And then Lady Portia of Light and Love, welcome. I ask her to bring her bright silver light and to fill your hands and your arms, all the way to your heart and mind, to connect your hands and your arms to your heart and to your mind with that bright silver light. Okay, and now see, feel, know our planet in front of you. Just visualize it. That's there. And you will be shown a continent, a region, a place on the planet that needs your help at this moment. And we will be doing 3 places. We will be taken to 3 different places on Earth. So see where you are guided. North, south, east, west. Is it a continent? Europe, Asia, North America, South America, wherever it is. And pour the light from your mind's eye, the light from the great central sun that Archangel Metatron is holding for you. Pour it into that space. Pour your heart energy into that place, into the people, or surrounded people, with that love and light. And with the light that is coming from your hands of justice. Those 3 combined, the purpose, the love, and right action. Those 3 energies combined. Wrap that specific region, those people that need it. Not anyone in particular, just the group, the consciousness of humanity there. Bring them comfort so they may receive comfort, love, purpose. Whatever it is they need, you offer it to them, and all they need to do is accept. I will take a couple of minutes to do that for this first place. And you may be asked, if you're a light worker, to do some clearing there. Whatever you have, whatever tools you may have, you can always use a rose, visualize a rose, to absorb all the energy that is ready to be released there. And when it's full, you can just throw it into a violet flame and let it transmute. There is love, there is guidance, there is a purpose. You are loved, you are carried, even though it may not feel that you are carried at the moment. This is what you came here to do. And I'm sorry it is so hard, so confusing. You are loved, you are seen, you are heard. The angels and light beings are watching you, are hearing you, are supporting you, as are the light beings in a physical body here on earth at this moment. And if you're ready, you will be taken to another place, location on earth. You do the same thing. You pour your love, the love that Kuan Yin is still pouring into your heart. You send it to wherever it is needed at the moment, wherever you are taken. You send your understanding and the purpose, the grander plan, the light from your mind's eye. And the silver, bright silver energy of justice and right action. again, you may be asked to do some clearing. And actually, I see a couple of groups forming of light workers, forming a circle around a place. Keep doing whatever you're doing. Your work is needed. Bring love, light, and bright action to those places that need it. And then the next place. You may be asked to wrap this up first. And others may be already being shown the next place. That requires their attention. Pour your love, your light, and the right action into this third place. Bringing the light of understanding of a greater purpose through your mind's eye, the unconditional love through your heart, and the right action through your hands. Wrapping this whole place in that energy so that everyone there can take whatever they need, whatever they want. And then if you're guided, just see the whole earth, the whole planet. And pour the light from the galactic sun, the unconditional love, and this bright silver light of the divine justice and right action into the earth. Wrap the planet in those energies. And while you do that, feel the other light workers around you that are doing the same thing. Connect with them. so we can all amplify our energies. So we can feel each other, help each other, carry each other. As a role model for what humanity should be, how humanity could work. With all our differences, with all our different perspectives, our different lives, priorities, we can all come together for the greater good, for truth, for purpose, for love, justice and right action. Keep pouring the light, the love, and justice. And visualize the earth, magnetic poles, and it doesn't matter where they are, just pretend that you know. Just visualize it. And see how the light of the central galactic sun is pouring onto the earth and connects to the poles of the earth. So the whole planet is bathed in the light from the great galactic sun. And all the archangels that are connected to Archangel Metatron, all those light beings that are serving the same purpose. And we give them permission through us, through our light, through our energy, to access this planet, to work with it on a deeper level, through us, through our energy, through us as representatives of the human race. And then Kuan Yin, the goddess Kuan Yin, pours her golden pink energy over this planet. She wraps the whole planet in this energy. And all the light beings that are connected to her, and that energy of mercy, divine grace, and unconditional love. And we, as representatives of humanity, give permission to work on humanity, on this planet, through us. and creating a bigger access point for this light and love to come in. And then finally, Lady Portia, with her bright silver light, pouring it over the planet and all the light beings that are connected to her around the planet. And we give permission for the energy of divine justice, the right action, divine action, and karmic clearing to come in through us as representatives of humanity. And again, making the portal, the access points for this frequency to come in wider, bigger, stronger. And then it's time to release. Breathe in, into your heart, into your mind, and into your hands. Breathe in. And release. We're not releasing this planet. We're releasing our focus. And together, just see, feel our circle. And together we lift up this planet. And give it back to the highest call, the highest destination, the highest truth. And we release it. Take one more breath in and out, release. And I thank all those beautiful beings of light and love that were here. Archangel Michael, Dolphin Star Temple Higher Council, Archangel Metatron, Kuan Yin, and Lady Portia of Light and Love, our higher selves, and all those beautiful light beings in a physical body here at this time. Thank you so much for doing this, for being here on this planet at this time with me and with the rest of us, for doing what you're doing. Okay. And then I ask all the energetic structures to be released so that we're all in our own energetic spaces. Thank you so much. All right. Ali, thank you. Oh, Johnny, you were too late. Oh, Aranas, greetings. So it's 2 a.m. Oh my gosh. All right. Alex, you're also watching on Insta. That's so cool. Oh, Ali says beautiful. Thank you. Yes. It was amazing. Wow. felt like we could actually do something for this planet. Wow. Pardeep, yeah, same here. I greet you all. Thank you so much. It was so amazing. I am so thankful that you were here doing this work. Yeah, Johnny, yes, you can get the replay. Yes, of course. And we're outside time and place anyway, so I felt your energy anyway. Dawn, thank you. Yes, thank you for being here. Wow. Pardeep, thank you for your time and presence. Yes, thank you. Jose, yes. Brother. Oh, Aranas, thank you very much. Yes, yes, thank you for being here at 2 a.m. And for you, Jose Luis, I think it's 4 a.m. You are brave warriors of light. Thank you. Well, okay, let me know if you have questions or remarks. To me, this really felt like an important session to do, to share this with the world. This is, yeah, I really felt called to do this. And, I was a little nervous because this is a little outside my comfort zone in the beginning, but yeah, I love the energies, and we do this together. We're all in this together. All right. Beautiful, beautiful souls. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like this video, to share it, and if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to our channel. So yeah, this is so important to do this, to bring that healing to the planet and to humanity. So don't forget to share if you like this. Joanna, shared widely, thank you. Yeah, we need to do this work collectively more often. Yes, yes. I felt elevated above the planet and channeling this streak of healing like directly onto our client planet. Yes. Yes, I think that's a really nice perspective. You are so correct there. It does feel like you're doing this session on the planet. Like it is kind of like Pleiadian light work session where you put where you see your client there in front of you, and you can help the healing or help them by healing them. All right, somewhere I can follow you. Well, yes, we're here on the Dolphin Star Temple page. There is also my Insta page, which is in English, so which is, I think, Stralend, STRAALEND. This is really about the Dolphin Star Temple, because this is not just me, it's the energy of the Dolphin Star Temple. So we have beautiful healers that are doing this that alternate these meditations. So we will be here with you through this time and process. I love you very, very much. And yeah, we'll see you very soon. I'm actually taking a break. I'm going on vacation wherever I still can go. I don't know yet, but we'll see. All right. Love you all heaps. Bye bye. Let me see. How do I do this? How do I end this? End this.